And I don't care if you don't like it. It's my show, and you're just here causing trouble. So what do you think about that, huh?
You need a tasing.
A tasing? Me? No, come on, wait. You guys don't want to see that, do you? No, right? Oh, wait. Oh,
no. Welcome, everyone. Hello.
Yes. Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Slap News Now. Voodoo, silly.
Hello. Oh, my goodness gracious me. And now, of course, my phone is going to give me a hard time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's funny that the show is called Situation Normal All Messed Up because that's where we're at. In real life. Oh, my goodness gracious me. What a nightmare. Terry Barnes is here. Oh, there you go. Right off the bat. I don't know if this is StreamYard or YouTube, but see how like their screen names are not their screen names, it's their ats now?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Cody, what's up? They did this to me yesterday, too. There's no need to fear. Hezokuai and Jaime Pedal and Cupcake is here. Good evening, Your Honor. Jaime Pedal, little YouTube free news now for that.
Is there a way to switch that? That's very annoying.
Yeah, I have no idea. It happened before, and then it went away after a couple days.
Okay. Sorry, everyone, if I get your name wrong. I don't know your name.
Right? Oh, my goodness gracious. Crap hammer. Anyway, what else we got here? We got Terry Barnes, we got Nightmares Adventures, and we got Sirloin. Hello, guys. Welcome to the show. It's Saturday. Oh, man, what a nightmare. So I was telling Maggie before we went on the air, the reason why we didn't have a proper intro on what's going on is the software that I use to edit all my videos on came up with an update. Cool, so I downloaded the update. So now I spent all day today editing. So now I go to upload it and to get it all ready for the show, and it says, I never bought the new version that I downloaded, so I can't use it anymore. I'm like, wait a minute, what? All I did was download an update. I already bought the software. Now you're going to make me pay for it again because it's the updated version? But what's awesome is she had a suggestion. She said, well, why don't you go uninstall it and reinstall the older version? I'm like, that's an idea. And it worked. But the problem is that all just happened right now before we went on the air. So I didn't have a chance to actually fix anything with it. But it worked. All right. So round of applause for Frauditor News Network for having a great idea. Anyway, so how you doing? What's going on? How's your week been?
Uneventful, but good. How about you?
Not too crazy. Just working and getting ready for Thanksgiving. Woo, yeah.
Yeah, I took off. My husband, I took off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Nice. Oh, you're gonna have a great week. And then I'm gonna see you next week because I'm gonna be there. I'm going out to the Dells.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after Thanksgiving. So 3 days of work and then smooth sailing for a week.
Yes. I love it. Yeah, that's how I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yep.
There's only one problem.
What's that?
Well, now I'm feeding the squirrels at work.
Oh no!
Once again, it started with feeding the bird. So I have a window that's like near me, and I attached on the outside one of those suction cup bird feeders. So the squirrel, it's been a while, but now the squirrel figured out, oh, look, there's food up there.
Uh-oh.
And the squirrel started jumping onto the roof and figured out a way how to sort of get to the feeder. He kind of, I'll see a squirrel, like I'll just see out of the corner of my eye, a squirrel flying. There's this like thing that he could jump on, and then he tries to launch himself over to it, and he over launches himself, so he'll go flying out in front of the window.
Oh my
So I'll just see this flying squirrel, or I'll hear boom, and he'll be bouncing off the feeder.
Oh.
Or occasionally he actually lands on top of it and then goes inside of it.
Wow.
So there was a day that it was raining, and he did that, and I felt really bad. So I'm like, okay, obviously he's hungry. This was on a Friday, so I let him eat it, and then I put more food into the feeder, and I went, and then went home for the weekend, and then he did it again during the week, and I was like, oh, I feel bad. So I put some food on the ground for him. Now he knows, oh, look, human is food. If I get myself up into the roof and I kind of let her know I'm there, she'll come out and give me food.
Wow.
So all I do is I see him now, and then I'm like, okay, and I come out and give him food. So I bought peanuts from Amazon to keep it work, so that I feel bad. Like, I don't want him to climb. He has to actually climb to the roof, or I've seen him climbing up the brick wall. I felt bad, so I got him his own food on the ground, so he doesn't have to climb up. But now I'm not going to be there for a week. I'm worried about him, and someone's covering for me, but I don't know. There's different people covering for me, so I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna want to put peanuts down for squirrels.
Well, you know what? There's only one person who can help you figure out what to do, and that's the world's richest man, ladies and gentlemen.
Alan Newcastle. Hey, can I hire one of your workers to come and feed the squirrels while I'm gone from work for a week?
Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. No, Consuela. No, Consuela. It's called Popeyes, okay, ma'am? Not Popeyes. Popeyes. Everybody eats Popeyes, not Popeyes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Consuela.
That cracks me up every time.
By the way, Alan, I want to thank you because your policy actually went through at my job. So now, instead of paying me in cash money, they pay me in Dave's Hot Chicken coupons. I love it.
All righty. What you asked me, Miss Ma'am? Do you want me to send one of my workers up there?
Yeah, because I'll be gone from work for a week, and poor squirrel, he'll probably jump up to the bird feeder, but after a couple of days, not even going to be any food in the bird feeder, and he's going to be looking into the window where he knows human is there, and I won't be there, or he'll see another human and not know the difference and be like waiting for food, and
Oh, I can see what I could do, Miss Ma'am. I probably can help you out.
All right.
I'm probably going to end up driving to work and putting food out.
I'm a rich guy. I'm not mean. I'm a rich guy, but I'm not mean.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not a Scrooge.
Oh, yeah. With the holidays coming up, we need less of those.
Yeah.
I'm not a Scrooge, but
All right, well, your people get
want to.
My people, and we'll work it out.
Okay, I can do that for you, Miss Ma'am.
Good to see you, Alan.
Yes. It's good to see y'all too. It is great for you all, even the people in the chat, to grace my presence tonight. It really am.
It's funny. We were talking about at work, favorite concerts, and I mentioned, well, I don't really have like a concert that I've been to recently, but I mentioned, I'll tell you my worst concert, and that was Bob Dylan. Because all he did is he kind of shuffled out. He didn't look at the audience. He didn't interact with the audience. And then when he was done, he just kind of left. And it's like we weren't even there.
Was that the one a couple weeks ago?
No, this was a couple of years ago.
I heard exactly the same thing when he was with Willie Nelson just a few weeks ago. Willie Nelson came out and kicked butt, but Dylan was like not even there. Like, you might as well not even have been there.
Yeah, so my coworkers were saying, "Oh, I've been to Bob Dylan. It's been the same thing. Apparently, he's been doing that for years." And one person was like, "Yeah, I keep going back to his concerts, but he's like that every time." And it's like we should just be glad that we grace his presence or something. And I was like, wow, he's got it great. He just walks on stage, he sings a couple of songs, he's like, whatever, like a rolling stone, blah, blah, blah. And then he leaves, and people are like, yay, we're gonna come back again.
You know what? You know who's actually that's crazy, but you know who's got the best job is Snoop Dogg, because he doesn't even have to go out and perform. All he has to do is be Snoop Dogg, and people will pay him to show up.
Really?
Just wave at the camera. Yeah, because it's Snoop.
But isn't he always stoned?
Huh?
Isn't he like always stoned or something?
Most likely.
The only
Probably.
thing I know about him is like smoking joints or something. And it's like that's the only thing I associate him with.
Well, that
Smoking,
is pretty much what he's known for. Yeah, that and rapping. No, he's a
smoke,
rapper and all that stuff.
smoking joints. I thought they don't call it the reefer anymore, man.
The
I don't
reefer,
know,
that's
maybe.
even older than
When I was a teenage millionaire, when I was just coming up, my parents actually got Beyonce for a private concert for me and my friends. It was so awesome.
Nice.
Wow,
that's how
no
this
cut clap
is.
or anything. Okay.
Because if you wanted to if you wanted to really be rich, that's when you get Michael or Prince to play at your concert. Her
Well,
like, a normal rich
well,
person can afford her.
yeah, that's true, but I wouldn't think it would be wise to have Michael Jackson around teenagers.
No, wait, you're not. Oh no. Anyway, come on. Anyway,
But
there
this,
we go.
yeah,
No,
but
stop
yeah,
it.
but this was back in the late '90s, so I was a young teenager at the time, just a young millionaire.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, first of all, we're gonna go forward in a minute.
Wait, if you were just excuse me, if you oh gosh, if you were just a millionaire, then you were poor back then.
I was just coming up because at the time when I was a teenager, I used to my allowance was just $100,000 a month.
Wow, you were really severely abused.
Seriously, how's anyone supposed to survive on $100,000 a month?
Yeah, really. But
I
when you're used
know.
to that
I
kind of
don't see
money,
how people did it. I don't. I'm not seeing how people doing it now. I'm like $100,000. Something. Where I come from, we call it PO. You have to save up for the extra O and the R. So it's just PO.
Yeah, see, I'm at a point in my life where if I make $2,000 a month, I think I'm doing great.
yeah, really.
Uh,
Well, yeah, that's
anyway,
good. That's good for you. You are what we call in the industry a blue collar worker.
that's right. You can tell by my little picture up there in the corner. I got a blue collar on with my cape.
Yeah, you're blue collar, and there's nothing wrong with blue collar workers. Everybody have to start off somewhere, so it's nothing wrong with that.
That just gave me a memory from my childhood. I totally forgot about this, but I always knew this because of that expression. My dad literally he had to wear a uniform at his job, and he was like lifting cases of soda and chips and stuff up and down flights of stairs all day, loading vending machines, doing stuff like that. He literally was a blue collar worker, and his uniform was a brown shirt with a blue collar. Like it literally was a blue collar.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was this in Chicago,
Yes,
Illinois?
sir.
I think. What did he ever work at the Sears Tower at the Sears building?
No, he looked at it and said, "Wow, that's cool."
Oh, okay. Because I think Papa Newcastle probably hired him.
Oh. Anyway, just real quick before we get back into the comedy and the fun and all that stuff, I do want to acknowledge that Nightmare Adventures, he's always in my morning show every day, and he's been saying he's been having some health stuff lately. He's in the hospital right now, and he just found out.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry, Nightmare's Adventure.
Yes. So absolutely, all of our thoughts and prayers are with you. You obviously, we support you, and we love you. And it's so hard. So many people with so many health problems. It's
You're gonna, he's gonna come through it. I got faith that he's gonna come through it. He's gonna.
yes.
Yeah, but I had esophageal cancer, and it's been over a year. I've come through so far.
That's
Yeah.
right.
See, she came. Yeah, I remember that. She came a mighty long way from that.
Yeah, and I do this blood test every 3 months that checks for like cancer DNA, whatever that could be floating in my blood. That's been coming up negative, knock on wood. I've got my next CAT scan next month to follow up. So it's a long road, but you'll make it.
Yes. Yes. I love that. Yeah, we got Cancer Survivor. We got Unclean Hands. He's all
Lost
right
my
now.
kid. He's been through hell too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So it can be done. Jaime said News Not Voodoo's his best friend.
Yeah, that's right. You know it, man. Me, Carson, Jaime, we're the ones that are gonna take over the world, man. That's right. Trouble on the double, boiling to. Oh, wait. Hey, tell your friend, Alan. Tell your friend, what's his name, Thomas or whatever, that he ain't never getting his money, man. I ain't paying
Well,
him nothing.
well, look like I will have to seek my attorney on you, Mr.
That,
Cleveland, Manhattan.
that's all
You
right.
may be talking to him. You may be talking to him very soon.
I got Chili de Castro, man. You don't
Not,
stand
o-
a chance.
not only is he is my attorney, he is also my assistant. So, Mr. Manhattan, you will be hearing from very soon.
Well, that's all right, man. I'm gonna get John Felix and Felix the cat. You know what I'm saying, man? And what do you want, lady? I already had enough of you. These guys
Me?
telling you, huh? What?
Me? What do you mean? You said I've had enough of what do you want, lady? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you sitting there trying to like be all cute and everything, and feed the squirrels. I poop on squirrels. You know what I mean?
I believe you.
Yeah,
Where
it's
he,
Just you
where
said
he
just poop
poop,
in your hair.
where he poop on, where he poop on squirrels while squirrels throw the nuts at him.
yeah, that hurts, man. I don't like it when they do that. Oh, Hez, what was that for? Oh, come on, please stop it.
Don't you disrespect my co-host like that. Oh my goodness gracious me. Anyway, I'm gonna go make myself a pot of coffee. Can you guys talk for a minute while I go take care of that?
We
Yeah,
sure
sure.
can, Mr. Hezekiah. We sure can.
I love it. I love it. All righty, guys. Let's go. Get on the good foot.
So, Miss Ma'am, so tell me more about what's going on with with your animals and you as of late, Miss Ma'am.
You mean at home or at work? I've got them
Well,
both
it could
now.
be either or. Well, better yet, let me just do this. What are your Thanksgiving plans this year?
We're going out like we do every year. We're going to some buffet place, and then we're gonna come home and sleep for like a year. What about
It's,
you?
well, the kids are coming in from private school, and my exes. I actually invited my ex this
Wait,
year.
how are they getting there? They have like their own private jet.
No, I'm sending my jet to them because they're off in college right now, Miss Ma'am. So
Wait, you're so rich. Why don't you have a time machine by now, or some kind of machine you could just zap them home? Not a
I
time
don't
machine,
think that
a
I don't
teleporter.
think I don't think that type of technology has been invented.
How have you not seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Yeah.
Yes, I have seen that, but I have
Did you not
seen
see the
that.
little boy that went flying through the air into a million particles and came?
You know,
Well, they might be a
but
little bit
no,
smaller if they come out, but
but no, but my question about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is: how is four grown people in the bed, but once he found the golden chocolate ticket, Grandpa all of a sudden could walk?
I want to know how there's four adults in the bed that never walk. How do they go to the bathroom? How do they shower? Their breath must be incredibly disgusting. There's just a
Bedpan.
lot of questions about that movie.
Can you imagine the stench in that room, Miss Ma'am?
No. Just from the
I feel
farting from the four old people, no.
I feel sorry for when I
And
watched
all
that
they eat
movie. I
is
feel
cabbage.
sorry with Charlie and everything. I felt bad for him.
Oh, I know, and yeah, because he's got, yeah, that movie is awful. That's, but he's in the chocolate factory now. He's probably running it.
He probably is. He probably is.
So wait, go
But
ahead. You were talking about your Thanksgiving weekend. So
yeah,
you're
I just can't wait. My two sons is coming in. They're coming in from school. To spend Thanksgiving. Then they asked, can I invite their mom? And I said, of course. She's, me and her ended on some terms. She is also a millionaire. I don't know why I'm dealing with her or dealt with her because she was a millionaire.
Wait, so did you sign a prenup? Did she take
Of
your
course we
money?
did, Miss Ma'am. She was trying
Okay,
to fight it. She was trying to fight it, but I have really powerful attorneys.
do you give her money every month, or what does she do for money? Because now
She
she's not
owns
working
her own.
anymore.
She owns her own industry as well.
Oh, she's rich as well.
She's rich
Then
as
again,
well.
that's right. Why would you marry anyone who's not? Silly me.
So yeah, so they asked, can I invite her over for Thanksgiving? I said, you know what? Yeah, just for the children's sake, for the kids' sake, yes, I invited her over. So we all gonna have Thanksgiving dinner here at the Manse. That's what we call. That's what we call. That's what we call the mansion. The Manse.
Hey,
Man.
listen. I got something I've been working on just for you, Alan. I knew you'd be back here, and I was working on this for you. You ready?
I guess.
It's a special song I wrote in your honor, okay? I was pooping when I wrote this. I hope the poo comes out my butt. Do, 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 do. You're driving just a little red Chevette. Yeah, it don't go at all. Cause it broke down, little red Chevette. The car is poo, yes, it's in your shoe. You like that one?
You know, sir. I know Prince's estate attorney. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be getting in touch with him soon.
I need a copyright lawsuit, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. 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 Where's the chapstick? Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the
You
toilet.
lost your mind.
6'7". Skibbity.
My teenagers kept telling me like 6'7", 6'7". I'm like, what is that? What exactly is 6'7"?
It's
I'm
phantom
not
tax,
with this.
man. You gotta have the riz when you're getting skibbity on the toilet.
I still don't know what Riz mean. I asked my sons that what is Riz, and they trying to explain it to me, and I still don't get it.
Just because you don't have any aura. Yeah, man. You
Really.
gotta pay the phantom tax, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay hip, man, with the drip. You know what I'm saying? I got all the drip. See? I got my drip. I'm ready to go, Schmo.
They look like a couple of cheap cameras.
And they're from Australia. See, look, they even do the thing. Look, check it out. No, wait. Ah, there, see? Flash.
Again, if you look at the back of his cameras, it's probably say made in China. So if you get stuff made in China that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I bet he does. Oh, man. How many Chinese companies do you own, by the way?
I don't own any Chinese companies, sir. All my companies here is in America.
Oh, nice. Right on.
I believe in American made, okay? If I actually owned a car dealership, I would actually put it in Detroit.
Wow. There you go. That's a good way to get
Mhm.
robbed. No.
I would
No,
actually want
bring American industry back to America. That's what I'm talking about.
I would actually want to bring back the Pontiacs because they don't make Pontiacs or Oldsmobiles anymore. I would actually want to do that and bring those back.
I don't know about that. My oldest daughter, her car's a Pontiac. That's why she doesn't have a car.
But it depends on which kind of Pontiac she has.
I think Maggie had to say something on her news network. What's up?
Just to let you know, speaking of cameras, the backyard buffet is now being colorized.
Yes.
So I got this fuel camera that is awesome. Oh my gosh. It's in full fuel. Oh my gosh. Full color. And it's amazing. It's not that light out of the area, but it's in full color. I tried it. It works great, but it broke on me. Sent it back to Amazon, got a new one. So all my new episodes hopefully will be in full color.
All right.
It looks amazing. I mean, I don't know how it does it. It looks like there's tons of light coming through, but it's really kind of dark there. I don't know how it does it, and the colors are perfect. I mean, I'm totally impressed.
Nice.
You know, I want to respond to a comment, by Jaime L. Bay asks, can he borrow Consuela to clean his apartment? I'm like, sure, you can, but I have to let you know she don't work for cheap, sir.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Done.
I let
What
him
do you pay
moonlight,
her? Like, what would she demand?
What was that, ma'am?
What would she demand in payment? I mean, what will be the price?
That would be between her and Jaime.
Okay.
The thing is, though, Consuela, she is like the head maid that's in charge here, and by her being, the head person, I have to pay her more.
Ah,
So if Jaime wants her services, he have to pay her probably the same amount that I pay.
Ooh.
But that'll be something that they'll have to work out.
Alrighty then.
Yes. If
I
you
mean,
could get that to work.
So, in other words, you can't afford Consuela. So the answer would be no.
but no, if they come out and work a deal together, he could borrow Consuela.
Oh.
This sounds almost
Oh,
illegal now. I mean, I
Right?
don't know.
hold on. Wait a
We
minute.
might need to change the topic.
Wait a minute. Let me ask her. Here she go. Hey, Consuela. Um, one of the people in the chat want to know, do you want to come work for them and clean their apartment? Oh, she walked out the door. I guess that's a no. I guess that's a no, Jaime. I'm sorry, sir.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, the thing is though, Consuela, I know, but some of the other people, I try not to learn their names. Like, I just call Butler.
She's called Butler.
There you
That's
go.
really nice.
I call
Yo,
a driver.
Butler. Yeah, you Butler. Come here.
I call my limo driver.
Right?
And I call my
Why do you
and
call her
I
by her name?
because Consuela been with me for a mighty long time. She,
Okay, she gets the privilege of
she
getting an actual
she
name.
well, yeah, she worked for my parents, and then she worked for me. The only reason why she worked for me is because it was in her contract. But she had to come work for me though. But I pay
So,
her
like
very well.
all the other maids are like maid 1, maid 2. Is that what you call them? What about the other ones? Or
Basically,
you don't address them?
basically, made 1, made 2, made 3, butler 1, butler 2, butler 3.
And do they have like name tags so you know 1, 2, or 3, or you just know who's
Oh,
1,
like
2,
thing 1, thing 2, thing 3. Yeah.
Probably do, but when I come into the room, I say I'm entering the room now, and they will scatter.
That's the way to do it. Whoa, whoa, all right.
But yeah, Hezekiah, what are you doing for your Thanksgiving week, your Thanksgiving holiday?
I'm going by her. I'm going to the Dells. I'm
Yay.
taking the boys to the Dells, and we're going to be like literally right down the street from where she's at.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it would look like all three of us gonna have some really good things. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, because you may know know where I'm coming from. Would it be kind of awkward to have your ex at Thanksgiving dinner?
Mine vary.
Huh.
There might be like somebody might get killed. I don't know. It'd be bad.
I think every part, because I told um Maggie that my ex is, I invited her over for Thanksgiving as well, because that's what the kids wanted.
Ah,
So, but just the way how Thanksgiving is set up, we have this long table. I'm pretty sure she'll be sitting way at the other end.
Okay.
Hey, whatever works.
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, that's something, that's for sure. Anyway, so what we need to worry about is making sure that our Thanksgiving is awesome. I got the turkey yesterday, I got the ham, I got all that stuff. We're gonna do some cooking. It's gonna be delicious.
Nice.
Yes. And then I'm trying to figure out what would you or anybody really recommend since next week after Thanksgiving, we are going to be in a hotel for 3 days. Me and the two boys. What kind of food do you recommend I bring there? Because obviously the hotel's just going to have like a mini fridge and maybe a microwave, right? Any ideas or suggestions of stuff that'd be good to bring for a 3-day trip in a hotel? Like just to make sure the kids have snacks and something to eat and all that in the meantime.
You mean just like in the hotel room?
Yeah, just like good stuff, like little stuff for the room. You know, I mean,
Go
I
to
got
the grocery
ideas.
store and pick out a bunch of stuff they like and bring it
Yeah,
to the room.
just
That's what
about
my husband and I do when we go away. We just go to the nearest local, the nearest grocery store, and we just get a bunch of stuff and bring it back to the room.
Oh, like once you're in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
go to the store and buy a bunch.
Yep.
Hey, there you go. Ramen noodles, popcorn. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's good. But for what me and the boys would do, we go to a hotel. We just call up room service.
That's true.
You got money. I'm not going to have
Well,
any money until like January, mid-January.
well, let me look at it like this, Mr. Hezekiah. If you and your family is gonna spend time in a hotel room, let me think back to when I was a millionaire. You may want to bring a lot of turkey sandwiches or ham sandwiches with you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what the best? I mean, I don't like turkey, but after Thanksgiving, when you take the cold turkey and you cut it up and you put it with mayo, that is, I don't know, for some reason, that is like so awesome.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yet, you just throw turkey in front of me. I'm like, no thanks. Gross.
You know what it is?
That
The
sounds so
leftover turkey-
delicious.
The leftover turkey and the leftover ham from the holidays always is
The
like
best.
it's yes it is, but also I think it's because it is fresh. You know, it's not like the stuff you buy at the store that's been sitting, like you made it yourself, you made it for the holiday, you got your leftovers, it's your recipe. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna season it the way you like it. I don't know. Brian, granola and chips, Nightmares Adventures Pop Tarts. Yeah, that's basically all the kind of stuff I was thinking, just like your basic
Pop
snack.
Tarts always good.
Oh, I love Pop Tarts as a kid. Those are
I mean,
delicious.
you can't go wrong with Pop Tarts.
That's true.
I like the old fashioned Pop Tarts, just strawberry or the
Oh, strawberries are one
blueberry
of my
kind with the
favorites.
icing on it. Those are the best kind.
Yes, indeed.
Normally, I'm like chocolate all the way, but when it comes to Pop Tarts, strawberry is awesome. What is it? The maple thing, whatever. Brown sugar, that's it. Is really awesome.
Nice. Right on.
But yeah, so I mean, is this hotel that you stay in? Is this a 5-star hotel?
Actually, it's probably one of the best ones, isn't it? The Wilderness.
If you're asking me, I have no idea. I don't stay in hotels here.
Yeah, well, I guess
no
when you
idea.
live there, you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's the name of the hotel. I mean, you're not staying at the Hyatt Regency.
No, here, wait,
Or
let me show you a picture of this place. Hold on. Let's see. I got some. This is the outside. We're gonna be there. It's gonna be cold, so we'll probably be inside. But here we go. Like there's a picture from inside. There's another picture from inside. And from there, I don't know if you can really see it.
We don't see any pictures.
What are you looking at there?
We're looking at you.
I didn't.
I'm looking at you, sir. Oh, that is
Oh wow.
Yeah.
that is not that is like the
That's
size
like their
of
outdoor pool or something.
Yeah, that's outside. This is inside.
Whoa.
that's like the size of my mansion.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
That is very
I
nice.
want to stay there now. Damn.
Yeah. So obviously we're gonna have a lot of fun in this place. Let's see some more pictures from the inside. Yeah, there we go. There's a different angle of like
That is
Nice.
very nice. That is very nice.
yeah. Oh yeah, this is the wave pool. Okay, so like here is the wave pool. Here is what we were looking at. Like if the camera was on this side pointing this way is what we were looking at before. Now this is looking from the other angle. So there's the wave pool, there's the fun pool. Yeah. And then they got a hot tub and they got the slides. Here you see where they end on the inside. There's another view. See? Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the wave pool. Yep.
So is this wave pool open all year long?
Yes. Well, this is the indoor stuff. The outdoor stuff is not open year round. See, like this here? This is outside. You know, so that stuff is going to be closed because it's going to be, too cold. But
wait, go back to that because if it's all indoors, those tubes might be open too.
yes, some of them start inside and then go outside, and then you land back inside.
Right, so that might be open.
Those you could go down. And I've been there before. The hot tub is a pool-size hot tub. And the best thing about the hot tub, I went there one time in December, and I'll never forget this. It was so great because it was snowing. We were in the hot tub, and the hot tub had like in the middle, there's like a wall, but it's like rubber things like hanging. So you could go through it and go outside in the hot tub in the snow, and then just walk back through the wall and you're inside.
Nice.
Yeah.
That reminds me on a trip that I took my family to Aspen one year. It was so funny. We was up in the mountains and they had this. We was at this hotel that also had like an indoor, style beach and everything. It was pretty nice. It was pretty good, sir. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Have you ever been to Aspen?
I saw Jim Carrey go there once.
Oh, you saw Mr. Carrot? Yeah, I think I've seen that movie too, sir.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty nice. Are you trying to say that I'm out of touch? It sounds like you trying to say I'm out. I don't think am I out. Let me just ask the chat. Do y'all think that I'm out of touch, chat?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wait, no.
Not at all. Excuse me.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, I'm sorry. There's I was showing you guys like the water park and stuff, but here, did I tell you
Why
about
would a billionaire be out of touch? That doesn't sound right.
I know. I think a lot of billionaires get like a bad reputation.
But then
And there's
again,
a lot of
then again, you are joining us, common folk here, Saturdays, to
That's true.
yeah,
visit.
Here's their go-kart track. Look at this.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then they got the zip line.
So, Alan, you are gracing us with your presence here. So you're not as out of touch as normal billionaires.
See, that makes me feel very good because I don't think I'm out of it. But that right there, what Harris just put up, I think, I may need to get in touch with those people, ask how much they want to sell that land for. Because I think I can make a lot of money off the wilderness. They look very lucrative.
Buildings? Get rid of the buildings? No.
No. I don't want to get rid of the buildings. I don't want to get rid of the buildings. I want to buy it.
Oh, you want to buy the hotel and just you make all the money from all the people staying there?
Exactly. I'm not gonna raise.
Why do you need that? The money you would make is like pennies to you. Why would
No. See, the thing is, I would like to expand it though, make it bigger and better.
Oh,
the Newcastle way. See, that's what Newcastle industry does. We buy a lot of businesses that's suffering, and we take them over, then we expand it and make it bigger.
Ah, okay.
That's okay. That's interesting.
So that's what my business does. But But my parents' business, Mama and Papa Newcastle, they still here, so they're retired, so they got other people running it.
Anyway, getting to the subject at hand, the show itself.
Yeah, let's get back to the show. I'm sorry.
Let's get into no, it's fun. That's what we're here for. Frauditor news. Frauditor News Network. Did you hear about this thing where there's this channel called The Raging Tomato? It has nothing to do with this stuff at all. This lady just hosts debates, like all different kinds of debates with all these different people. Last week she had John Felix on there, and Rogue Nation showed up, and Caucasian Sasquatch, and all these guys were up there. And it was ridiculous. It was an 8-hour stream. So I didn't watch the whole thing, of course, because I'm not going to do that. But
wait, 8 hours of Frauditors?
Yeah,
I've lost my mind.
It was disgusting. But the thing that
why? Just why?
I don't know. They think John Felix is pushing real hard to make himself legit in the eyes of.
Then why would you have Frauditors?
No, he is the frauditor. John Felix is like one of the main ones.
Yeah, I've been out of the loop. I don't.
The thing.
My head's been in the sand for a while.
But the thing when it comes to the frauditors, especially Mr. Felix, the thing I would ask him, I want to ask him, can you explain the 10th Amendment to me?
Can you spell the 10th Amendment to me?
Can you spell it? Yeah, there you go. Well, with somebody I already know, because I've been on his channel twice now, talking to him and interviewing him and stuff, and I already know what he would say. He would say the 10th Amendment says that states can make their own laws as long as those laws are not repugnant to the Constitution. And everyone knows every law that goes against me is repugnant to the Constitution.
Yeah, there you go. And then you would add, cops are bad. Okay.
Well, okay, now see, this is what I'm getting at with this thing. This whole show was like literally what I always say. It was like 8 hours of listening to these guys complain about cops are bad.
Oh my gosh.
Like, where's your argument about First Amendment auditing and why auditing? Well, the cops, do this and the government does that and they're all bad and they're no good and it's rotten and okay, whatever. So that's your answer. And none of them have ever been able to give me a reasonable explanation as to how is it explain to me exactly and precisely how standing out in front of a Chick-fil-A, filming the customers as they walk in and out, is opening up government transparency and ending tyranny and government control.
There's no answer to that. There is no answer.
Because it's not.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's basically just debate. It's because they just record people just to see if they're gonna call the police, and then the police show up.
The whole reason for that is for clicks and views on YouTube. If they get demonetized, then they're no longer standing there with their camera anymore. They're back in their mommy's basement watching Sesame Street.
Yeah.
There's no answer to it because they're not really fighting for anyone's rights. They're just trying to get money on YouTube.
And Mr. Jenkins, I seen the video last week. I think it's from our friend, Uncle Artie. He basically blew up that Frauditors
Uncle Artie. He's my hero. I love Uncle Artie.
Yeah, I kind of when he, I still, trying to get that bar, but that's okay though. I'll come back to that later. But I actually give him respect that he actually blew up that Frauditors plan. He actually said this is for clicks and views and told them that you never read the end of Postal 7 and actually gave the people in the post office
he
a
crashed
lesson.
or frauded. Oh, I love Uncle Artie. He crashed or frauded.
Yes. And that was the second thing that I wanted to talk about today did you see the video? And a lot of people have been covering it too. NCR covered it. I think
I saw it. I saw it on Unclean Hands' channel.
See, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have covered it. You know,
That's awesome.
what's the other anti-frauder? I mean, Dr. Dave. I wonder what type of doctor is he? Dr. Dave covered
Dr.
it,
Dave.
and
Beer professor.
He's a doctor of beer or something.
Yeah. That's his whole thing.
Yeah.
yeah, quite a few people covered it. And you know, the one thing about Uncle Artie, you know, if you actually listen to him, he actually sounds like an '80s movie character.
Yeah, he kind
But
of does.
but other than that, he did a really good job exposing that fraud and actually had him running like a little girl.
That's right. So, anybody who's watching, who hasn't seen it yet, you're in for a treat.
Oh
And,
my gosh.
let's
Yes.
go ahead.
Cancel all your plans. Get your soda. Get your snacks ready because you're not going
What
to
is that
work.
noise? Is that you, Mr. Newcastle?
What noise?
I don't know. It sounded
It was
like
like a rumbling type voice.
you
Oh,
were.
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's excuse me for that. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
All right, so that was you. Okay.
So anyone who hasn't seen this, make sure you don't leave your computer because you're not going to want to watch. You're not going to want to miss.
You're not going to want to miss.
Yes.
Yeah, this is great. Great stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend, friend of the channel, the one and only Uncle Artie, featured on Unclean Hands. Let's check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today I've got a fantastic video for you. This is an anti-frauditor who has a channel on YouTube, Auditing an Auditor. The same guy I did the video on a couple days ago, Lone Star Lens. Well, he found the guy and he audited him at a post office and he just left him speechless. It is fantastic. Got him kicked out of the post office, everything. It is hilarious. Anyway, Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill is the guy. I'll put a link to the video in the description, and you can watch it down there if you'd like to. Anyway, here's Uncle Artie confronting a First Amendment auditor at the post office. Enjoy, folks. It's funny.
Hey, Frauditor, how you doing? Uncle Artie here. Fuck you. It's time for you to get fraudited yourself. I do a First Amendment audit too, so I know your long view lens. In other words, you're a fucktard. Woohoo! Guess what? You put me on your channel, I'm going to be doing a nice little privacy strike in your ass. I know who you is. How you doing, buddy? Let's do it. Got pepper spray? Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Here we go. Hi. Oh, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not getting violent. I'm doing the same thing you guys do. Oh, don't touch me.
Okay, real quick before we get back into it, a couple things. First of all, we got a new membership from JC Landry. Here's your habit, Ants. All right. Thank you. And one last thing, before we go back to the video, a comment I wanted to make about it. The first thing he said to Liberty Lens or Lens Liquor Tattoo or whatever the guy's name is.
Loser, Lens Liquor or whatever.
He says, if you put me on your channel, I'll put a privacy strike on you, right? Well, I don't know if you've heard this update. I talk to Uncle Artie every day, not just on the show, but in real life, I talk to him a lot too. Not every day, but anyway. He was telling me that he actually put a privacy strike on Uncle Artie for posting this.
Oh, really?
And then Uncle Artie went against it, and he won because the dude's face is covered the whole time. So he strike on a video that his face isn't in.
Oh,
That is
gosh.
That is real stupid.
Yeah.
Real
That's
stupid.
real stupid. And you know, it's a part two of this video that NCR covered too, right?
Yes.
That is,
Your buddy Thomas was on both of my morning shows when Artie gave me the exclusives of part 1 and part 2, and then everyone else went and downloaded them and covered them, which is great stuff. Great stuff.
you know, I like that Mr. Thomas. He is a very smart individual. I pay him very well. I pay him very well.
Yeah, he's the one that sent me one of these. It's $1 trillion bill. Yes, indeed.
Touch me and I will defend myself.
This is the guy Artie is confronting right now. He's doing a fantastic job. He's doing a First Amendment audit on a Frauditor. Yes, this is the guy. Lone Star Lens is his channel. He's a goofball. He goes around, tries to get the, situation started because the more dramatic it is, the more clicks and views you get. If you can clickbait your title, you can even get more views. Anyway, this is the retard right here. Anyway, let's continue.
Glenn Cereal. Where you going? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? I do too. Hey, my channel's Uncle Artie. Bar Girl Stupidity. Look me up, buddy. Good cereal. I'm messing with him. What's wrong? What you gotta hide your face, huh? First Amendment Audit. Come on. Talk to me, buddy. Oh, come on. I already know who you are. Yeah. Don't worry. That's my car. You got me. Look, you see my car. Come on, go. See the trash there? Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Me and your Uncle Artie. Touch me, and I will defend myself, buddy. Personal space. There's no expectation of privacy. There's no personal space, especially with cops. Side decided. Hey, did you know if this is look at the constitutional thing on it where it went up there? This is a limited public forum, especially when you go inside. Look it up, buddy. Poster 7, you only use the top half, not the bottom half. How about it, buddy? What is it, buddy? Come on. Talk to me here.
The video that Artie's taken of this guy, the guy did not upload his video to his channel, at least not yet, because Artie's going to privacy strike him, and I think he's afraid. He looks pretty nervous, doesn't he? He's trying to run away, but he can't get away from Artie. Artie's going to stick with him right until they go in the post office, and the guy gets kicked out of the post office. It's fantastic. I love it.
What's wrong? I'm not touching you. God, you got bad breath even under that. We can go inside. I tone it down. Don't worry, I'm firing him. Did you know on the bottom half of poster 7, you can enforce it by kicking him out? There's limited rules. You're a representative of the postmaster. So this idiot here, you can kick him out.
Let me call the postmaster again.
Okay, well, you can. It has already been proven. Look up your poster 7 in the bottom. Your representative, even the supervisor can do it. It has been established. The Supreme Court has ruled that this is a limited public forum. You can kick his ass out.
He cannot go inside. He's just stay outside, not inside.
Yeah, inside here, we can. Which I'll do it. But with this bastard, he can't do it. Yeah. Sorry, he does it for clicks and views. Lone Star Lens is his channel. If he puts your picture on there, do a privacy strike on him. See, I can do the same thing, buddy. I'm using the same thing, putting it on you. So, hi, Frauditors. First Amendment Auditor. They're called Frauditors. Look it up on YouTube. You put your face on there, you can actually nail his ass for a privacy strike. And because he's going to use your likeness to make money on it. He's got a Venmo thing on his thing, and I'm pretty sure he's monetized now. How do I know? I've got a YouTube channel myself.
Okay, sir, but this is our postmaster. He was
Yeah, if you look at your poster 7, he tries to hide behind only the first half of it. You look at the bottom half, you can kick him out. I just gave him an education on Constitution and what you can and can't do and how they can throw your ass out of here.
our friend Lone Star Lens here, he acts awful tough when he makes his videos, but when he's confronted by somebody, even Uncle Artie, he gets terrified. Look at him standing there like an idiot. All this time spent filming Artie, but he doesn't put it on his channel. Gee, I wonder why.
That's right. So guys, firing your own stupidity. I throw your stupidity right back at you. I got the Klan, I got Westboro Baptist Church, Glen Serio, Delete Laws, also known as Chilita or Chili de Castro.
One of the things I love about this too, I'm sorry to interrupt again, but I love the idea of like, and I've always wanted to do this myself, of just completely derailing the audit. The guy went out there to audit the post office and ended up spending his whole time filming Uncle Artie with a bunch of footage he can't use.
Unbelievable. Unbelievably amazing.
You know, the only problem I had with this is Uncle Artie is filming in portrait mode.
Yes. He should better know better, dagnabbit.
Yeah, but here's my question though. How did he know where he was at this post office? How did
I
he
was
find
wondering
him?
that too.
I think somebody told him, like, dude, you'll never believe who's at the post office right by your house. He's like, whoa, wait, really? Put on his Uncle Artie hat and went out there and did it. I think that's what he was saying is how it went down.
And then I was listening to the NCR video. That's a nice guy that like to dress like the flamingo. You know, I was listening to watching his video. He was also pointing out some things. We haven't got to it yet, but I think he pointed out some things that Uncle Artie, also recorded.
Right on.
Uncle
Yeah,
Artie,
that's part two. It was a 2-part video. Go ahead.
I just want to say I love you so much, Uncle Artie. You are my hero. You are the best. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yay, Uncle Artie.
You know what, Uncle Artie, I was giving you your props, but since you want to come at me like that, I was gonna lay off your grill, but I think I'm still gonna buy it and make it a parking lot.
Oh, he's by the bar and turn it into a parking lot.
I'm so rich.
Oh, yeah.
If in paradise, put up a parking lot. I put in the toilet, and boy, it sure cost a lot. And then when I'm done pooping and peeing on you, everybody knows that it'll be true. Yeah, man. If in paradise, put up a pooping lot.
Uncle Artie, after that video, I will marry you.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna have a problem with your wife and my husband, but yes, I say yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this question since you're up here, News Now Voodoo. How do you feel about Uncle Artie crashing this Fraudy? How do you feel about it?
Oh, it's a travesty, man. It's tyranny in its dearest form. Talk about hiding government transparency. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's insane. I can't believe that they allowed a civilian to film a frauditor. Like he's got some kind of right to film people in public or something. It's crazy.
Well, he was doing the exact same thing the frauder was doing, sir. He was filming him. He wasn't breaking the law.
No, the frauditor was expressing his freedom to film.
So you telling me he couldn't film the frauditors don't show up on camera like a vampire? You mean to tell me?
Right to do that? Don't you understand? Only frauditors have the right to film people in public. Don't you read your Constitution?
The Constitution actually works both ways, sir.
Yeah, it starts with 3 letters. C-O-N. Con. Get it? Yeah, man.
Yeah, we know frauditors are full of cons. That's why I got rid of them. But tell me this, sir. Why? So tell me this. So why do you have a problem with this frauditor being? Oh, I mean, he actually took off and ran like a little girl.
No, Nancy. The reason why the auditor ran away was because he knew that he had to get the video uploaded before he ran out of battery on his phone.
I never seen a guy run that fast unless he had the trots.
Oh yeah, I get those about twice a week, man. Usually when I'm on my way to your record collection.
Well, so I don't have a record collection anymore. I don't even have a CD collection anymore. So you're gonna have a hard time doing that, my kind sir.
Hey man, hey, listen, it don't matter, man, because I know about your Austin Martin. And wait till you try to start it and you see what I put in your gas tank.
Well, I hope you could get by my, my Maine Coon cats first, because they like yarn.
No, I figured out what to do, man. I threw them some cat treats that I got from Cupcake's backyard. You know what I mean?
Damn, that may just work, because they vicious, but they not that bright.
Yeah, salmon, man. You know what I'm saying? Tuna, all that good stuff. Hey, what is this? Super Taste Voodoo, because he's a punk from
Yes,
Australia.
yes, please do, please do, please do. Hey, news now, voodoo. My my ex-wife will be here for Thanksgiving. Maybe you could come over and poop in her stew.
Oh, you mean you mean Patient H now? No, wait,
No,
what?
her name is actually Jasmine Newcastle. If you want to
Jasmine
look, if you look up witch in the dictionary, you will see her picture. So if you want to, poop in her stew or whatever what she does, by all means, you have free range to.
Well, okay. Anyway.
You don't know what to do now when somebody invite you over to do it. Oh, now you want to run?
No, it's because David wants to zappalate me, and I don't want to. I just got zapped. It still hurts from the last one, man. No, come on, man. No, please, no. All right, that's it. Now I have to punish all of you. Your guitar. It smells like voodoo poo. It is so nasty that I'm gonna poo on you. Well, don't you remember you told me I went poo, baby? You left it on your Carpenter's record collection, baby. I'll poo on you. That's what I do. Don't you remember?
Before you start the video back, I just got a text message from Mr. Thomas. I don't know why he wants me to read this, but this text message says, that he likes David E. Purses, and that David E. Purses still have his first shoe collection that he wore when he was on the Mayflower, the shoes with the big buckle on them.
Mr. Thomas made that joke yesterday on my morning show. Yes.
I don't know.
You know why? Because Thanksgiving's coming up. I get it. It's the Pilgrims. I know.
I don't know why he just texts me that message, but I think David E. Parsons is a nice guy. I don't know what's going on between them two.
I think that the problem is that he was there. Mr. Thomas, he likes to make old jokes about him just because he's old.
Well, I'm going to have a serious talk with Mr. Thomas, because I don't think you should make fun of old people. I mean, they can't help it that he can't help it that he still have those pilgrim shoes.
That's right. And hey, that's awesome that he took good care of his stuff.
I bet you those shoes are actually called, when he went into the store and bought them back then, it said those, 4 score shoes.
He paid with them with the balloons. All right, anyway, let's check out some more of this video. This is classic stuff.
And now I got this little fucking peanut, man. I'm fucking scraping the bottom of the barrel. I got a little felcher here. What's wrong? You ain't got nothing to say? Come on. You used to be on the football team over here, but now you're not. How far are you falling? Isn't it funny how I know that?
it would appear that Artie knows this individual because they're from the same area. And Uncle Artie tracked him down and he found him at the post office. That's funny as hell. Anyway, he knows this guy. He knows he was on the football team. He knows what school he went to. He knows everything about him. And this guy is in just utter disbelief. He just doesn't know what to say.
What a matter. Make yourself look like a hero when you're not. You're only in for the clicks and views and the money, and hopefully you get a settlement from the city if you sue it. But let me give you a little bit of advice. If you really want to do it, just go up the road about a half mile or a quarter mile. The Capel ISD, there you go. You got them. Why don't you go to the Playa Bowl up there and do it? Trader Joe's, Jesus Christ, post office? Dude, that's so fucking 4 years ago. Why don't you claim a leg sweep like Glenn Serio, auditing the USA? Look how far he's fallen. Now you come out here, too. You're so fucking far behind. You're pathetic. How come you're not filming them? What's wrong, buddy? First Amendment right. I can film you. I'm hoping the cops show up, too. Hey, don't mind this little bastard if he's filming you. He's just trying to get clicks and views on his YouTube channel. Get a reaction from you. I'm giving the reaction by throwing his stupidity back at him. So what's your viewpoint about the one guy that shot the homeless dude, one of you frauditors that did that? Or what about Furry Potato that just, pepper sprayed a guy a day or two ago, security guy, and the security guy died because of reaction from the pepper spray? What do you
All right, now that I wanted to make a comment about that real quick. Uncle Artie has already posted a retraction for that. He doesn't know that actually happened, the whole Furry Potato thing. So yeah, no, Uncle Artie was just being Uncle Artie and being silly, and yeah. And we're not trying to spread misinformation now.
Yes, please don't. There's already enough of that going around today, so we don't need that. But I do know what he's talking about when the frauditor shot the homeless guy. We know about that.
That happened. That's 100% legit and done, and he's in jail for it.
As he should be.
Where's that?
Kootenai County Press.
When did that happen?
Oh, you didn't know about that? He was on a live stream auditing a bunch of homeless people, and he's like, "Hey, F you pieces of crap," swearing at them, insulting them, calling them names. So they started getting aggravated and like way down the street because I watched the live stream. I saw it happen.
When was this?
This was what? Like over the summer?
Wow.
I think it was last summer. Yeah, I think it was last summer.
Yeah. And
because Lucid Dream covered the whole thing.
Yeah. But so anyway, they started getting hostile because he was messing with them. So he runs back to his car, grabs a gun, and then goes back into the crowd of homeless people, fires a warning shot, and it hits one of the guys that was armed with a cup of coffee, an unarmed homeless guy.
Oh, my gosh.
So the guy didn't die, so he only got 3 years. He pled out. But I covered his interrogation. And what was crazy about it is it's like that the Kootenai County Press thing is the ultimate proof that everything we've been saying from day one is absolutely true and accurate. Because he shot an unarmed homeless man. He's with the cops being interrogated over it. And what is his answer? They're asking, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Well, there's no law against filming in public. Okay, right, but you shot a guy. But it's legal to film in public. Okay.
Oh,
what about the fact that these people were reacting to you swearing at them and calling them names? It's legal to call people names and swear at them. Yes, but do you understand that when you do that, it's going to make people upset? I don't. I don't understand why people would get upset about someone just exercising their freedom. Like, that's the same thing all these idiots say, but this guy just shot someone and he's still going to use that?
Hey, that's so smart.
Line?
Unbelievable.
Bring me up, or Zap has an Alfred E. Newman Newcastle. Alfred E. Newman Newcastle.
Who is Alfred E. Newman Newcastle? Who is Alfred?
Well, you know Alfred E. Newman. What? Me worry?
No, but yeah, but the whole thing is he basically, when he was being interrogated, he was basically playing a stupid role.
Yes. Yeah, but again, it's insane because, like I said, you get these, auditors that they'll always say that. They'll always say that. Why are you getting upset? Because you don't like a camera? What do you mean? I don't understand. They never understand why people get upset when they swear at them and insult them and berate them and belittle them. Well, but it's legal to do those things. So why would people not like it when I do that? I don't understand. And they're
No,
just
but
dumb. But this guy just shot somebody, and he's in there and he's telling the cops, but I was just exercising my freedom. I don't understand why they would get upset with me for that. It doesn't make sense to me. I am
but
Indian. I have dumb.
then and then he went on to say that he felt that his life was in danger. So why would you leave, go back and get your gun that's in the car, and then come
Come
back?
back. Exactly.
Right, he could have gotten
Exactly. Why did you
That's
just
what the
leave? Your
whole
life
thing.
is
Oh
in
no, we're in trouble
Uh,
now, ladies and gentlemen.
Dumbass.
Oh no.
Uncle
Ah!
Artie.
I'm back.
Oh no.
Hey, Cupcake. Hey, baby. What you doing?
Uncle Artie, I bow down to you. I worship you now. Woo!
I worship you, baby. Woohoo!
I have to.
We're going
I
to
have
get
to.
married?
Yes, let's go.
I have to.
Woohoo!
Admit, I have to admit, Uncle Artie, that was a pretty good ambush on that
No,
frauditor that you did.
you are not marrying anybody else.
Oh, what are you talking
Uh-oh.
about? I'm married to you, yeah.
You're already married.
Naughty Nicky Knockers. Oh no. I didn't know she was there.
You better shock Uncle Artie and remind him who he's married to.
Yes.
No, don't you do it. No.
No, Uncle Artie,
Yeah,
if
you're
you're
gonna get
already
shocked,
married,
Uncle Artie.
No.
you're already married.
Oh, that's a travesty. Are you all right? Are you all right?
I still want to marry Cupcake. Don't do it again, Head. No.
Oh, wait, yeah, don't chase him again.
No.
Please, no, not that. Oh, crap, no, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, poor Uncle Artie. Oh, that's horrible,
Hey,
man.
hey,
We'll sneak out. We'll sneak out later on after I close the bar. Me and you get married after we
Miss,
close the bar.
All right, let's do it. Yeah.
Mr. Hezekiah,
Yes, sir.
$10,000 to do it again.
$10,000.
I can't do it for 2 coupons for Dave's Hot Chicken, let alone 10 grand.
Oh,
What?
okay.
All right.
$10. You got my vote.
Yeah, let's go.
You see what money can do for you? God, I love being rich.
Yeah, Alfred E. Newman money.
Yeah, but
That's good money.
yeah, but again, I really enjoyed how you ambushed this frauditor, Uncle Artie. You had him running faster than News Now Voodoo when he on laxatives.
It was classic. It was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm waiting for him to do it. But he did get a win on me. I will say this. I'll report him first. I've got a strike on me for being a bully because of what I posted on October 30th. So I got a 7-day ban.
Seriously?
Yep.
No.
Like I've been posting stuff anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait a minute. If that was being a bully, that has
That's what they do.
Of
Yeah,
course
you were
he.
just doing what they do. I don't understand that.
I'm doing exactly what they did. The only thing I didn't do was get violent. That's the only difference.
The only thing you didn't do is pepper spray him.
Right?
I was asking him to pepper spray me, but he didn't want to do it. Alfred Newman here, or Alfred Newcastle, whatever his dude's name is next to me, he would have paid him 100 million Monopoly dollars just to shock me.
No, I would have Uncle Artie. If it was the old Allen Newcastle, I would have, but no. I actually left the frauditors alone because they're dumb. But the only thing I want to fault you for is filming in portrait mode.
Because I knew you'd be watching, man. I knew you was. And it drives you nuts.
It really does.
Besides that, I did it in Frauditor vision. Narrow point of view, like half a poster 7. So it's Frauditor vision.
There you go.
And then of course he lied. He said he never follows people or he never chases people. But I went on his, like NCR says, and I even went through some of his videos. He actually do follow people.
Yep.
What, a frauditor lied? Oh, that's
Of
never
course, I
happened
wasn't surprised.
Yeah, it's never surprising when a frauditor lies and Angel gets his wings. Ah!
Yeah.
I was able to come up with a really good definition of what frauditors do. They film confrontations in order to get negative reactions. That's what they're recording for. Clicks, views, money, and clout. That's all what it is.
Yep, exactly.
And then you actually got him to admit it's not even about the Constitution, it's about clicking views. That was pretty genius. I like how you did that.
Well, if you know how frauditors think, you just use reverse psychology or psychology there. I use my scientific minds and all that and deducified.
Yeah, we haven't got to that part
he
yet.
admits it in the video, yeah.
Yeah, you get to see me deducify and deductify and resonate and take and all that stuff. I'm using reverse osmosis education.
I want to see that part. I want to see that.
Oh, you're in for it. And there's even a surprise twist at the end of that.
No, I saw Clean Hands video, and I don't remember that part. What the hell was that?
No. This is the second video. This one's about Doug.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the one where he admits it is in part 2?
Yeah, you played that second one.
No, yeah, but I mean, I don't remember which is which as far as
when he
admits
it's like towards the end, and when I start chasing him Roadrunner Coyote style, where he's a stupid one, and he's a stupid fast one, and I'm the slow one with gadgets or whatever. There's a surprise twist at the end of it. Naughty Nicky Knockers is wanting you to tase me again for that one, so don't do that right now. Nope.
Oh, I remember that too, by the way. I love that surprise ending. Okay, let's move on to the second part then, because yeah, that ending is awesome. And if and Frauditor News Network, if you didn't see part 2, oh man, this is great stuff.
The power of the mullet drives people crazy.
It does. Let me get past the beginning with the aura ad and all that. Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome sauce.
One of the best ways to help support me and this channel. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Yeah. Isn't it great? Outside, it's the First Amendment Audit. They allow stuff like this, which is good because I'm actually helping you prove your First Amendment rights because I'm doing it by heckling your ass and you're taking it like the little bitch that you are. Help! I'm being repressed! The cops ain't coming, probably. At least they know. It's documented, so if you do violate it and all that stuff, they got it on record to where it's going to get your ass. Oh, go back inside again. Go back inside. I've got it documented. They don't want you in there. He went back inside to try to talk. They don't want you in there. I got you. You just broke the law, buddy. You just broke the law. Oh, wait. I'm not going in there like you. You just broke the law.
Yes, Uncle Artie is correct. He is technically breaking the law. due to the fact that the post office has ordered both Artie and Lone Star Lens to leave the post office, since he went back in, and especially into the actual customer service area, they can actually have him arrested for criminal trespassing. But will he be arrested? No, sadly no. However, this is a prime example of why auditors are not frauditors aren't respected. An actual auditor like Ironton Auditor has respect of people due to the fact that he doesn't make it about him. He actually tries to go for a change, unlike a frauditor who only goes for clicks and views. Think about it. He had plenty of opportunity to try to rebuke for Artie's claims, but chose to just stay silent and make himself look even more stupid.
I want you to get out, which means you broke the rules, and that automatically triggers, the trespass. I'm filming you. It don't bother me. I've got a YouTube channel too, and I'm filming you. I'm auditing you and heckling you. I'm doing my First Amendment also. Thank you. Hopefully you don't drive out a camera next time. I ain't worried about it. I've done the same thing to you. You just don't know who Uncle Artie is. You don't know me, do you? You gotta look me up. I tagged you.
What happened to the video?
Let me guess. Maybe you heard these. Crazy, loony, nuts, nut job, insane, 5150, local a cabeza. And my favorite, bitch boy.
Yeah, 5150 Beach. Uncle Artie's Power Girl Stupidity, baby. Look me up.
Look at his tail between his legs.
You notice he keep looking back.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Lone Star Lens actually has done what he's saying Artie is doing. He has actually followed a security guard to his vehicle. Don't take my word for it. Here's the video proof.
Come on, we want you to. Sir, doesn't hurt us. This is not doing anything for you, right? I don't care.
So for someone who says he doesn't follow people around when he does his audits, seems to be caught in a lie right now, because he was at a Trader Joe's and the security were getting the camera to record him as they wait for law enforcement to show up. And as that security officer goes to the vehicle, he follows him, just like Artie is following him. So we call shenanigans on him and his lies.
I'm doing my First Amendment activity. I'm allowed to do it. I'm auditing you, making sure that you follow the rules. Make sure you don't break the law. You already did because they told you not to, but you still filmed. You violated the second half of poster 7. You didn't know that.
No expectation of privacy, dude.
You don't like being audited?
Yeah, it's like he doesn't like, having the camera turned on him. He doesn't like to taste of his own medicine. But he does expose himself. So I'm going to raise the volume of this so we can hear him clearly expose himself for being a frauditor and admitting that this isn't about the Constitution. It's not about your freedoms. It's all about the money.
What's wrong? You should be proud of me for exercising my First Amendment rights to do your First Amendment rights. What's wrong with that? You don't understand.
Oh, it's a little annoying to doing the First Amendment audit.
Limited public forum is. You got to go look at the constitutional cases on that. I don't care about all that, man. Of course you don't. It ain't about the fucking.
You missed that one, Hez. He's saying that the First Amendment audit on him is annoying.
Nobody missed it. You wouldn't shut up and let us listen to it.
I said it after the fact, boy. Open up your ears. Open up your ears. Quiet. Shut up. Quiet.
I hate noise. Be quiet. Shut up. I hate noise.
One thing I hate worse than noise is more noise. Now zap that voodoo dude.
Man, I love Tex Avery cartoons.
Can y'all please quit making fun of my Southern heritage? Yes, we
I'm
talk
down
like
here in the South, you bozo.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing good about the South except for Huckleberry Hound. Yeah,
Excuse me. You in Texas. Texas is considered the Southwest. I'm actually in the deep South, Mississippi.
Yeah, that's right. MISSI. Wait, what?
Yes, I peed in his pie.
Seriously though, Frauditor News Network, did you catch it? He said that him being audited was kind of annoying.
Yeah, he said it about something annoying.
And then when he brought up the rights and stuff, he's like, "Oh, I don't care about any of that."
Yeah. Yep. Now, what do you think? You think he's going to, continue to audit, or has he learned his lesson? We all know the answer to that, so don't answer. We know he's going to continue to audit.
You can't. Dummies are always gonna dumb.
Yep.
But because she still doesn't know what's coming, so we got to put the video back on so she can see what's coming up. Oh boy! It gets really good. Like, you think this is good?
Wow.
It gets amazing. Watch. This is
God.
great.
He done yakking yet?
Then you little frauditors and all that stuff. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, you should have punched him with your pepper spray. See, I'm doing a First Amendment audit too. You didn't know that. Did you know I actually got the longest record for doing a First Amendment audit? That's right. I did it in and on the Dallas Federal Courthouse waiting for Cholita. Did you know your delete laws hero ran in the back of it like a little bitch that he is and recorded in the courthouse when he wasn't allowed to?
Does anybody believe in this bullshit? Damn, what an idiot.
What's wrong? You don't like somebody doing the same thing you're doing, but throwing your stupidity back at you?
I don't follow people around.
Oh, but it's okay for you frauditors to do it. It's perfectly okay for you frauditors to do it.
But you do follow people around. I've shown you the video proof here. He's also admitted that it's not about the Constitution. It's not about actually changing anything. He's doing this for clicks and views. He's doing this for money. I mean, he admitted that he doesn't care about the case law. He's said that. So if it's not about case law, it's not about actually making a change, why is he even doing all of this? Why is he wearing the balaclava? Why is he, going to these public places and harassing and annoying people? I mean, he's clearly said he doesn't like it. He thinks it's annoying. Like everyone else who sees a frauditor with a kid.
Guy's also racist too.
Turnabout's fair play. And now that he's getting a taste of his own medicine, do you think he'll stop?
You're an idiot.
I know you are. You're not a First Amendment auditor. The only thing you're doing is clicks and views and trying to get the money.
Sure. Yeah, we live in America. Capitalism. Oh, boo-hoo.
El cocinero con una paellera y a ver solamente paellera.
Capitalism's awesome.
The age of social media. Oh my God, she's making money.
Oh my God, making money. That's what I'm doing too.
You don't make shit, dude. You have a job. Have fun with that job, dude.
Me fui andando a cuello amarillo hasta hoy.
Actually, I own the bar.
Now you're saying that Uncle
the
Artie's
key
not
right
making money?
here,
Well,
jerk.
he has a job. He's gainfully employed. He's doing YouTube as a hobby to him. And you're complaining because he's not making money from it? Well, who really cares unless the whole purpose of this quote unquote activism, like you say on your page, is to exercise your freedom and expose and catch bad cops and bad employees and bad Karens. It's not really about that, is it? Because you've admitted to us right now in this video that you don't care about, our freedoms. You don't care about our constitutional rights. You don't care about looking up case law. You don't care about making a change. It's all about clicks and views for social media. This is nothing more than you just trying to make money. Hey, there's nothing wrong with wanting to make money. Hey, I make money from my channel. But even if I wasn't, I would still be doing this because it's something I enjoy. But to you, this is just a quick cash grab.
Look at him running. Oh my God. Run, little Frauditor, run.
Run away, Shane.
Wait, I want your autograph. Daddy, daddy.
He's so embarrassed.
Daddy.
For him.
Daddy. Don't run from me, baby. Run, bitch. Run. Look at him. Run to shame. Run to shame, people.
Oh my gosh, he ran away.
Utter follies. Watch me on the channel tomorrow, bitch.
You crushed my thing. You crushed my video.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, just wait. Frauditors Network, just wait.
It gets better?
This is when it gets real good.
Wow.
This is when it gets real good. Check this out. This is awesome. I literally, the first time I saw this, I was literally sitting here laughing my ass off.
My jaw is like on the floor.
This is great.
I love making fun of frauditors.
What happened? What do you steal?
Oh, nothing. He's a First Amendment auditor. Calls himself that frauditor. He was in the post office trying to get a reaction. He didn't expect somebody like me to throw his own stupidity back at him.
So he didn't steal anything?
No.
Okay, that's good. I was going to say, hop in, we'll go get him.
It's Daddy Artie.
Sorry. I normally don't do stuff like that, but sorry.
This is absolutely brilliant. I mean, this woman is giving Artie a ride to go after him. She thinks it's hilarious that he's getting a taste of his own medicine. This is the kind of stuff that we want to see. We want to see frauditors getting, the camera turned back on them. We want them to do the walk of shame, or in this case, the run of shame, because he is pumping them crazy legs to get away from Artie, who's calling him out, who's got him to admit that it's not about our freedoms. It's not about the Constitution. It's all about making a few dollars. This is truly one of the best things to happen to YouTube.
Thanks.
That's Van Devers Street. People want to look it up.
There's Artie chasing after women again.
Don't say that, woman. Don't say that.
Thanks. Wait, baby, wait. Look at him running.
You look closely, you can see him running away.
Oh my gosh.
And my lungs just started killing me there. I should have just stayed with the woman. Woohoo!
Uncle Artie.
Look at that beautiful mullet. Look at that. I'm a sexy guy.
Looking at it.
I'm a stud. Look at that mullet.
First Amendment audit.
Women can't resist me.
I'm in love with you now.
That was so awesome.
That's right. All women love me. I got to ride with the woman.
That got a random person just picked them up to chase down the predator.
Uncle Artie to remind him he's got one wife.
That look like
One wife.
Don't shut me, don't listen to her.
Well, if
I'm
you ever
on
get
board.
second one, I'm in line. I'm first in line.
Don't listen to what my wife's saying. She's my cousin. She wasn't picking me up.
I ain't no cousin, I'm your wife.
I say that woman that was my cousin in the
Oh, no.
car.
I wasn't.
Oh no.
You know, this,
You better
this,
shock Uncle Artie and remind him he's only got one wife.
Don't listen to her.
Oh, we got a shock, Uncle Artie.
Oh no, don't listen to her.
Artie,
No, no, no,
not-
no. No, 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 no.
you know,
I was told, I mean, I will faithfully say I am happily married. She isn't about to run away with Alfred Newcastle or for his money. Not at all.
Nope.
you know, when Uncle Artie appeared on the screen, I said that is 1985 all over again.
Woo! Here you was born, boy.
You know, I would never leave my husband for a rich man. Sorry, Alan, but I would leave my husband for what Uncle Artie did. Yeah.
Woo! Power the bullet, people.
There you go. Anyway, oh, this is so awesome. I love it. We're having a great time. This is great. Watching Uncle Artie give that Frauditor what for. I love it.
That was awesome. That was the best ever.
Frauditor,
Like you can't even make a video.
Are you making moves on my man?
No.
I'm pretty sure I heard you making moves on my man. Do we need to shock you and Uncle Artie?
Oh, we're gonna get a crazy taselating. Oh no!
You don't be taselating nobody has, especially me. You better not, boy. You stay away. Don't listen to Naughty Nicky Knockers. You don't listen to what.
Now everybody gets one. Ah!
Take that Newcastle. You deserve it. Ah!
Ow!
What did I do?
What the heck is that? Get that off of my screen.
What did Alan J. Newcastle do to get a shot?
Man, you're the one who invented the tasers. You own the taser company.
And the truth.
No, I don't own the taser company, sir. I don't do that. But I own the stun gun.
Man, I think you're a Wish.com millionaire.
No, I'm not a Wish.com million. I'm actually million. You know, like I said, I actually could buy Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill, but I said I was gonna turn it into a parking lot.
Keep dreaming there, bozo. I own the bar. I always will own the bar. As long as there's human stupidity, I'm a god.
The king of the stupids. Ladies and gentlemen, while we're here.
God.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for your favorite game. Who's that douche canoe? All right, who do we got?
I have no idea.
Oh, who's it?
It's a witch. That's a witch.
I'm pretty sure Uncle Artie's the biggest douche canoe.
Don't say that, woman. You love it, you know it.
I would have to say, is it Joey Surreal Camera?
Who's real camera we got?
Where's the timer?
It's a Spanish Inquisition dude.
Facing you now.
There's no timer.
Oh, there's no timer. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for seeing this. I told you I was having trouble with my editing software today. Thank you for pointing that out. Now I remember to fix that. Silence going.
I have no idea.
Well, let's find out. Oh, it didn't change the name either. Lame.
Who is that?
Who is that?
This is stupid. But see, now I'm mad at my software again because it didn't even, it screwed me up, man. Let me
That's
go
what
back.
you get for tasing me all the time.
Yeah, right?
Wait, who was that?
Well, we know it's stupid, but who was that?
Let me look and see what I got in here. It was supposed to be, where'd it go?
It wasn't JC News. It wasn't Joey.
San Joaquin Valley Transparency.
Oh, he's violent.
Yeah.
You don't want to, man. I don't touch that guy.
Nope. Yeah, it was San Joaquin Valley. I'm sorry, guys. I blew that one, but it's not my fault. I told you at the beginning of the show that my editing software was giving me trouble before we went on the air. And I uploaded that while we were on the air, so I didn't have time to double check it and make sure it was correct, and obviously it wasn't.
Yeah,
but I got that one now.
Don't you love all this new technology that's just destroying us?
Yeah, right?
More technology. We're doomed.
Well, it's live stream, sir. You're doing everything live. So what do you expect?
Yeah, that's true.
You need to tase Uncle Artie. He's not working. So y'all need to get him behind the bar and start making me some money.
Yeah.
No.
Especially for
What happened? I guess he tased him into oblivion.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
We tased him so hard it got rid of him.
Wow.
David E. Persons for $2 up, the rich guy. Cash will fall from his pockets. Yeah.
I think Uncle Artie's wife took him away.
That hurt. What are you tasing me for?
Because David E. Persons said we had to for $2. See, you're rich. You don't need money. Me, I do. I'm so poor I can't even afford the R.
You see, I was on David E. Persons' side. I was defending him from Mr. Thomas, but since he wants me to be, zapped, David E. Persons, you better
pay attention.
Oh, David E. Persons, I can't help it that you was on the Mayflower.
Oh no. I've been there behind the bar serving customers since I needed ding dong ding dag nabbit. That's right. A ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, a ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Whoa, ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, we all love Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit. That, she was, she, was a pinup girl back in the day.
That's right. Anyway.
And you know who David E. Persons' original pinup girl was?
Who?
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop, all right. I had the big pinup girl back in the day was Betty Grable. And I had somebody years ago had a picture on their phone, and they were like, yeah, man, that Marilyn Monroe was something else, wasn't she? I'm like, that's not Marilyn Monroe, that's Betty Grable. And they didn't even know what the hell I was talking about. And then they did some research, and they're like, oh, okay, I guess that's not Marilyn Monroe. But yeah, she was a pinup girl during World War II. So yeah, Betty Boop was before that, wasn't she?
Yeah, so was so was David E. Persons. He's over 600 years old.
Holy crap hammer. Hey, Juggernaut Jared Reed is here. What's up? Who are the Bears playing tomorrow? Let's see. Chicago Bears versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right.
So so Maggie, do you have any of your animals on file today?
On file?
Well, did you make a video of your own?
I didn't make
your
a video
animals?
today. No, not today.
Oh.
It's not night. Well, it is night now, but she films at night. So she would have a new video from yesterday, but not from today.
Well, what I do is I check all the videos from the previous night, and if I see something I think is worth it, then I post a video. And I checked all the videos from last night. I didn't see anything really that funny or interesting. It was mostly the cat eating sardines and tuna fish. That was most of the night.
Oh, now you got other people's cats coming into your yard.
We got Christy McFarland in the house. We too. All right. Good, great group of people as always. I love that we brought back the Saturday show. Hey, look, somebody's trying to get cash from me too. Got my cash up in my PayPal. Where'd that come from? Did you put up that Alan?
Maybe not. I mean,
Well,
if you can please.
what actually businesses do you own? Every time I mention one, you're like, nope, not that one. So what do you actually do to make your money? Or do you just have so much money that it just gets compound interest on itself?
Well, I own a lot of businesses, sir. I own, like, have you ever heard of Alan? You ever heard of Alan Core?
Yes, you know what? I got it. I know now. It's the stuff that you don't think about. For example, you could see the company that makes the rulers, they got their stuff on there. But who makes this little metal strip inside there that you buy that's inside the ruler? See, it's stuff that you don't think about. Somebody has to manufacture those metal strips. Somebody has to manufacture, not the battery, but the little paper that the wrapper is based around it. He makes that kind of stuff. Is that what it is? That's why I never heard of any of your businesses, because you make all those things that people don't think about. Like the velvet ropes. Somebody makes them.
Well, let's just say I own that. I own a lot of businesses around the world, so it does many things. And I also sell out my last name, for copyright things.
Oh, anything with Newcastle on it is you. Okay. But all right, Nightmare. Love you too, buddy. Hope
Love
you
you too,
better.
Nightmare. I love you too, Nightmare Adventures. I'm glad hope I know everything's gonna come out fine with you. You're gonna be okay.
Ellen Newcastle's a male stripper in Bosnia.
No. I don't do that. David E. Persons. I do not do that. David E. Persons was actually the first secretary for he was in the Dickens play Scrooge. Here you go. Am I the only person still on panel here? You mean to tell me y'all actually left the rich man up here by himself to carry on the SNAFU tonight? Is Cupcake still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I was distracted for a minute, but I'm here.
Okay, Cupcake. Okay. So other than that, are you planning on doing any more Frauditor videos?
I want to because I think of one and I'm like, oh, I can't. Like, it's just so much negativity, and I will eventually force myself to get back to it.
No, because that idiot that Uncle Artie just covered would be a perfect person, for somebody because Unclean Hands also covers that guy also.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Uncle Artie, what happened to you? Do you rage quit or something?
I guess my wallet ran him away. I sight a huge cache of money, ran him off.
He was tased away. He was tased away.
Tased away. Yeah, that's a new flavor of voodoo poof toothpaste. Tased away. I like it. Anyway, he wants us to get tapped and he wants me to do a blizzard dance to ruin Hez's Thanksgiving with snow. Here we go. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Good stuff. My feet are dancing. I'm romancing. Taking a chance on me. And I'm gonna pee. Gonna do my very best to poo on you. And when it lands in your shoe. Take a poop out with you. Fish about you.
Hey, News Now Voodoo, did you meet my new friend as of late that resides there with you? The Rock'em Sock'em robot.
Did you? Oh no.
Yes, he is one of my friends, and oh, there he is. There you go.
Hi, baby Voodoo. Love you.
Yeah, love you too. Hey, hello, Mr. Newcastle, sir. And hello to all
Hi,
of you wonderful people watching at home. Yay.
hi, baby Voodoo. How you doing?
I'm okay. The other day, I went to the bathroom, and my dad was hiding in the toilet. He jumped out and scared me.
Oh my gosh.
He's mean.
You know what, baby Voodoo? Next time he scared you like that, I have a friend that you could call. His name is Joey the kangaroo. Why don't you ask him, to kick, kangaroos kick hard.
Yeah, they do. Especially Joey. Wait a minute. I got a stack of money. Look at this. This is the money dog. Yeah, he came from you. I got him. Thank you so much for the money dog. Yay.
You're very welcome, Miss Baby. I'm very glad that you received it.
Thank you very much. All right, anyway, love you guys. Thank you. I gotta go. Bye.
Mwah. Love you,
Bye, baby Voodoo.
All right. Anyway, oh my goodness gracious me. We got Thanksgiving coming up. Oh, so much to look forward to. And then Christmas after that. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. Oh, what is this? We got $2 from David E. Persons. Baby, zap your daddy because he's a frauditor. Yeah.
Well, there isn't a better. Oh wait, wrong one.
Wait a minute, baby. You starting to sound like your dad now. You okay?
Yeah, I have to clear my throat. Hold on. I like it. Yeah. Okay, I'm better now. No, you're not. You're a bunghole. No, you are. No, you are. But what am I? What? You know you are, but what am I?
Don't answer that question. That's too easy.
Yeah. What? No. I'm confused. What's going on? I remember now. Here, look at the camera. I'll show you. Show me what? What do you want to show me? I don't see anything in there. What is this? A bean sprout? No, it's my own reflection. I see me. My spleen!
Mwah.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
I like that kid. I got to send him $10,000.
Yeah. Well, there's the PayPal and the Cash App link right down there on the scroll. Send them everything you got. We got Christmas coming up. We need some Christmas fund money. Let's go. No, it's good stuff. So the plan for next week, obviously, we're not going to do a Saturday show. I'm going to probably be at Maggie's house, or she's going to be visiting me and the boys at our hotel, whatever we decide to do on Saturday next week, most likely.
Yay.
So that'll be good stuff. But we won't be on the air. Might drop a couple of shorts or something in between. But so the plan for next week is going to be obviously Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the morning show as normal. And then after that is when I'm going to the Dells. Thursday is Thanksgiving. And then from there we'll go into December. Hopefully, we'll hit the ground running and get ready for Christmas.
But didn't you say that your show is starting at a different time, starting in December?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Newcastle. Yeah, in December, there's a situation going on where I'm going to have a lot more time to do the show and to work on this. So instead of,
Why?
You
don't have to say if you don't want.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be working in December at all.
What? You don't have to tell me, but just.
Well, no, at my job there's this thing with because I work for the company I work for, but what I do is through the state. So for the month of December, they're not gonna have that service just for that 1 month, whatever. Okay. But since that's my job, I'm not gonna be working. I'm not gonna be getting paid either. So yeah, I gotta be very, very stingy with my money the next couple of weeks to make sure I have enough to last me through December. But anyway, the point is, I'm going to have more time for YouTube. So instead of waking up early, doing my show, and then taking Mini Hez to school, I'm going to wake up later, take Mini Hez to school, and then start my show after I get back from dropping them off from school. And then I'll probably be able to go longer as well.
Awesome. That's good news.
So are you?
Yeah.
So are you going to be doing any videos, posting any videos also?
Well, I was going to, but like I said, I've been having trouble with my stupid. Yes, I plan on making and posting more videos. But Uncle Artie, I can't get unemployment when I'm still employed. I just can't work for a month. It's not like I got laid off or anything either. I still technically have a job. I can't do it because the software that I have to use to do it isn't going to be working until they update it or do whatever they're doing for the new year. I don't understand how that stuff works over there.
But you mean to tell me they couldn't put you nowhere else, to do anything?
Oh, I mean, I guess they could, but they're not going to. That's all right. It'll give me more time to focus on my YouTube channel, which is a good thing. You know? Yeah. But yeah, so I'll be able to spend a lot more time doing that. So that'll be good. And then what is going on with you, Alan?
With me? What is going on with me?
I keep hearing all these loud noises coming from you.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Yeah. You're what was I gonna say? Make something up for me. I didn't come up with anything.
All I know is what I'm saying is, we just round here at the manch just getting ready for Thanksgiving. And we also giving out, basket, Thanksgiving dinners, Thanksgiving baskets to like we say, the poor people, the underprivileged and everything.
Yes. Always donating and volunteering and stuff. In fact, I could probably do that too. Since I'm going to have extra time off in December, I could probably go to the food pantry. And that's a great idea, actually. Volunteer at the food pantry and help them out. Yeah. That would be fun. Discord. I haven't been on Discord in so long. Do I even still have a Discord? Hold on. I never look at Discord. Like, I never look at it. For all I know, I got 14,000 messages on there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, one message from Juggernaut Jared Reed. All right. Oh, there you go. He's got a fundraiser going on. All right, let's see. Boom. There you go. Thank you so much, Juggernaut.
I mean, you can come down to the manse, come down for the month of December if you want to come chill at the mansion down here in Mississippi if you want to.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking. Plus, I needed to take a trip back to Florida. Maybe I could do that. The only problem is, it costs money. No. Yeah, there you go. Hang out in Florida or Mississippi for a month. That'll be nice. Yeah.
Because next month is gonna be kind of busy for me as well. Because I'm gonna have to make a couple of trips, to probably to Holland and over to Paris, France for a little while. I got some business dealings to take care of over there. So.
Plus, I mean, let's face it. I mean, you're gonna have to do something up, and you're gonna. It didn't work. Live, ladies and gentlemen. What do you want?
I mean, then I have
feelings in the North Pole. I'm sure that's what I was trying to say.
Well, no, but I know this. I'm gonna have to go to Birmingham, England, also because I'm actually opening up my own restaurant over there. My first restaurant in England.
Yeah, what are you gonna serve?
Fish and chips.
All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of fish? Cod? Beaver?
Of course, it's gonna be cod. I use the best fish there ever.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, would you two like to go with me next month over to Birmingham, England, for the opening of this restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
A free trip to England, and as long as the fish and chips are free too.
Well, of course, everything is on me. I mean, you know.
Right on. There aren't any places around here that I mean, we got the Friday fish fries all over Wisconsin, but there's no real fish and chips like is a thing out here. You know, I'd like to have legit fish and chips ones.
Well, when it comes to the fish and chip places, here in the States, I bet isn't it called Long John Silver's?
Yep. Long John Silver's. Yeah. Did they go out of business?
I have no idea. And if it did, I guess they was doing bad business.
Yes. And by the way, this is a fundraiser to fight type 1 diabetes. So definitely check that out. And then in the meantime, again, we got Thanksgiving coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up. December, there's going to be a lot more show. But for right now, I have to go get the boys. And I'm sure you guys got to start your evenings. Got to make dinner and everything else as well.
Yeah, I have to go to the Feed the Backyard buffet, babies.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to go count my money.
Yeah.
I got a couple of checks to write also.
Only a couple?
Now you have to realize it is very hard being rich. Even though I love it, it's hard being rich.
Why don't you get one of those stampers that just has your signature and just stamp them? Chung, chung, chung.
I have that, but I also have to pay my staff here in the manch. So, I literally have to write them out a check.
All right, well, tell Consuela that she deserves a raise.
She just got a raise.
Oh, she's up to 5 cents an hour now?
No, Consuela got a $100 raise.
Wow, $100 a year?
Well, she does, she do have a yearly performance review.
Uh-oh. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, holy crap, Hammer Sandwich. We got the holidays coming up. Got a lot of great things in store coming up soon in the next few weeks. And, of course, throughout the month of December. Thank you once again, Alan J. Newcastle, for joining us. Mr. Thomas, thank you so much for being here.
Love you all. Thank you for being here.
And, of course, Auditor News Network, the one and only. And I'll text you about, the weekend or whatever next week.
Okay, cool.
And everybody, thank you so much for being here and joining us as always. And like I always say, at the end of the day, oh, yeah. I'm all shook up. All right.
I am so rich.